fucking crap. Two off schedule streams in a row. Well, not in a row. They don't run perfectly like parallel to each other, like one day and then one day. But you know what I mean. Discord announcement. Discord announcement. Announce on Discord. Hi Mochi. Hi Steggy. Hello, hello. Hi Chi. What's up, guys? What's up, chat? Chat with an exclamation point. Hi Legacy. Good to see you back. Good to see all of you. Boom. Freaky man, you bet. You bet. You bet. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing at least tolerable. If not like well or good. Right? I hope you're doing swimmingly. Feeling very energized? Hell yeah. That's good to hear. Fucking PogChamp. That's what you love to hear. At Waffle House and a strawberry monster? Literally, hell yeah. My daily randomness. Boogly boogly, you lost your virginity. It didn't quite rhyme, but you're getting there. You're getting there. Don't you worry. But thank you. I appreciate the daily randomness. It's like a magazine clipping. Not a magazine, like a newspaper segment. Like a print media segment. The daily randomness. But yeah, you guys doing well? You guys doing good? Holy moly, I know, right? What the freaking shit? It's crazy. What can I say? I'm just a streamer. Bippity boppity boo, I'm gonna throw stones at you. Goddamn. Well, that's kind of hurtful. You're gonna get me stoned? What the freaking freak? So true though. So true. I wish I had a censor button that could like censor words that I say. That'd be funny. My friend says hi. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hope you're doing well, Mochi's friend. But how are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing on this fine Saturday? It is Saturday, isn't it? That's kind of wild if you really think about it. Like that's kind of kooky. That's a crazy thing to be. Fair. Doing good. Just been watching videos. Hell yeah. It is Saturday. It is, yeah. Splendid. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm still on a Gamer Subs high because I got some. Today was Gamer Subs day. I got a new flavor, and I tried it, and I'm still fucking coked out of my mind. I'm ready to start doing fucking cartwheels and front flips and shit. Freaky day, yeah, you know it. What flavor? Raw meat. I ordered the caffeine-free version, but I got the caffeinated version. But I talked to them about it, and they're gonna send me the caffeine-free version, and they're gonna let me keep the caffeinated version for free. That's wild. Today Yappy Day or Gaming Yap? Gaming Yap. Oh shit! Thank you, Codicius, for the 2 months. 2-month sub anniversary, more like 2-month freak anniversary. That is so true. How you doing, Cody? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell, even. Or one of those two. You don't have to be all of them, but like if you were a couple of them, that would be great. Like well or swell or some sort of like mix between them, you know? You get that? I hope you understand that. I hope you can understand the idea of like being well or swell or somewhere in between. I hope you're one of those, if not both, or like another positive emotion that it would be cool if it rhymed with well or swell, but it doesn't have to. I'm neither. I'm a more sinister third thing. Okay, it like slightly. Would you say it is leaning on the positive or the negative side of that? Nose. What's up, Minnie? How you doing? Let's freaking go. I'm happy to see you. Ayo. Hey, hey, hey. What's up? Yeah. You doing all right? It's been a day. Is that so like good or bad or both or neither? Meh. Damn. I'm sorry to hear. And I hope it gets better at least. Like I hope it doesn't stay bad because that would suck. That would be a real drag. Everyone is mad today. I don't know. I'm feeling like really on the good side of things. I'm feeling like today's like positive, you know? It's just like one of those Saturdays for people, I guess. And it sucks. But, you know, sometimes people, you know, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days even. If you will. Is it okay? Yeah, today is a Saturday, yeah. Which apparently I just found out. I was a bit confused on if it was a Saturday or not earlier, but here we are. Saturdaying it up. I'm in the middle of nowhere with a friend. Love to hear it. Pretty average Saturday for me. Well, that's good, G. Glad it's not like great. Well, no, I'm not glad it's not great. I'm glad it's not horrible. That's what I meant to say. I didn't mean to say, oh, I'm so glad that that's not what I meant. My bad. That is not what I meant to say. Knows what day is Saturday? Yeah. You have to remind me. Hi, Link. Hi. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Cece. That's a good name for Chi. Should I call you Chip or Chi? Which would you prefer? Or like both? Or just like alternate? Hello. Hi, MSI. Hi, Toothpaste. Welcome in. Hope you are doing fantastic. Or at least like well. You don't have to be doing fantastic. Like if you're just doing like fine. Plan on changing my Discord display name to Chi because barely anyone says Chip and I'm used to Chi at this point. Okay, Chi. So be it. So be it. Brother. I can understand that 5 bazillion %. I'm doing alright. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I've gotten much done today so far, but today is gonna be a good stream. And after stream, I'm gonna be so productive. Is what I say right now. And then probably after stream, I'm gonna be like, blah, 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 blah. Like, that always usually happens. Today's gonna be a good day. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is, Bubble. I'm gonna go because the Wi-Fi here is bad. That's okay, Mochi. No problem. Just have fun and stay safe with your friend. But I dig your enthusiasm. Today is going to be an excellent day. After stream, I'm going to be so productive and look at the code I'm trying to write and then play more Euro Truck Sim. Woo! Yeah, let's go! Euro Truck Sim! That's a game I'd like to give a shot sometime. Probably when I have a better PC, because I don't think I could play that and stream it at the same time. But, like, once I have a better PC... There's a lot of games I want to try. Ah! Sorry, I had to yawn. But no, there's a lot of games that I want to try out that I think would be fun. First of all, I think giving a proper playthrough to the long drive would be beneficial and like a cool, like fun sort of experience. After I already read that. Why did I read that again? Why was I starting to read that again like I didn't just read? My brain moves too fast for like my like the other part of my brain, I guess. I don't freaking know. Your laptop could probably run up the graphics would have to be the lowest possible, so a better PC would probably be a good idea. Yeah, just generally, it would be a better idea. Because I don't even think I can make like Twitch pod tracks, so I don't even think I could play or cover or sing copyrighted music until I get a better PC either, without it like muting the audio. Because trying to run an external audio cable is fine, but then I have to run like a voice meter program or something to split up the audio channels. I'm gonna have to leave because Wi-Fi bad. You said that. You said that. I said it's okay, no problem. I was not expecting a stream today. Well, here I am, baby. I'm here. I am better than ever, and I'm on a gamer subs high that is probably going to mellow out as the stream goes on. But that's fine. That's okay. That's not a problem. But he's here and he knows you knows it. But yeah, like running like a voice meter software or something on top of everything else, like there's no shot. there's no way in heck. Pardon my language, but that's I really gotta express. I really gotta drive it. Like there's no way in heck that I'm gonna be able to. He's here and he knows. That's so sick. I'm here and I knows. That goes hard. He's alive and sniffing. You betcha. Hi Jordan. Hi. Welcome in. How you doing? Hopefully it's well. Hopefully it's not bad. I would be very happy to hear that you're doing well. If you're using OBS, I think there's a built-in function for removing specific audio channels from the VOD replay, but I don't guarantee it works because I haven't tried it. Well, the problem is I need to use a virtual audio cable to remove the music from the desktop audio. That's the thing. Because if I can make a VOD track, but everything is running through desktop audio except for my microphone. Because like desktop audio is the background music, and the game. So if I were to run the music through a different thing and then just mute it, then that would mean the game is also muted and everything that isn't just my voice. That makes sense. Yee. Glad to hear you're good, Jordan. And it's good to see you here. Good to see all you guys here. You guys are awesome. You guys are so cool for coming to an off-schedule stream. I don't know what possessed me to stream today. Is probably the sheer amount of caffeine that I've intaken. Whatever you prefer. But also I just wanted to stream. Because I like streaming. It feels nice to stream. Intook. Okay, yeah, thank you. That makes sense. I wasn't sure if that was the right thing to say, but now I know. Yeah, that's it. That's cool. Is it just me or is the music louder than Knows himself? That could very well be the case. Here, I could fix that. There you go. Boom. Problemos solved. I think. I think that might have fixed it. Maybe not. I thought my audio was screwed up, but yeah. Is that better? Thank you, much better. Hell yeah. I think it's just you. Problemo solved. Let's go. Can confirm. Okay. You type fast, don't you, Chi? You type really fast. And sometimes you misspell things because you're typing fast. Well, you're a coder, of course you type fast. Is it just me or is it a bit quiet here? That could also be the case. I hate typing fast sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. My streams are a little quiet, I think, just generally speaking. I'll bring it out. I brought everything up just a little bit. I used to make so many more typos back in 2020/2021. Yeah, but then like COVID happened and you stayed inside and you perfected your typing and coding skills. Duh, I think. Typing fast can be a pain. It could be a pain in the ass. I have 9,286 channel points and nothing worth spending it on. I'm gonna do this tomorrow because I did promise I'd have them done by Monday, and it is Saturday, and I have a lot of other stuff I gotta do. So I will do that. And I'll also set up a Linktree command probably tomorrow as well. Basically, yeah, I just kept trying to keep, I just kept typing this fast until my hands got used to it. Word. Honestly, I can respect that. I think today I'm probably going to be playing some gloopy gloop gaming, some Viscera, because I like playing Viscera. It's cool. And I hope me playing the same games is not boring to you guys. According to this link tree I just found, I can only assume it's yours. It seems to be going well. Yeah, but I mean actually like properly set it up, like as a part of the channel. And like make it a thing. 19k channel points? Jesus, that's insane. I have infinity channel points apparently. Oh shit, that's crazy. I can highlight my message. That's cool. My method of typing using the middle finger and thumb more than anything else, while never using the index finger, ring, and pinky are for typos and backspace. What the hell? Dude, infinity? Yeah. Yeah, I have infinity channel points. Can you believe it? 93, 90, 39. I can't read. 39.4k channel points. That's kind of insane. That's kind of like a number. That's kind of like a number. If you ask me. Not to hate, but that's a little bit of a number. He's got the infinity stones. Can you imagine if I already had 93k? I would really be wondering as to how you would have that many. You know what? I'm gonna launch a Viscera, and we're gonna play some freaking video games. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio so you don't get deafened. Which I think is a good idea. I think that's a wise idea. It always is a wise idea. launch that funny GOO game. Oh yeah, baby. More alien goo. Yeah. I want to diversify the games that I play. Like as soon as I possibly can. If I can find games that run well on this and if I can obviously upgrade some things, um I'm going to play so many more games. No matter what people say, A to Z will never be real numbers. That's what school taught me. What? The, the your school taught you that the alphabet is numbers? What school do you go to? Math? Real? I guess. Well, I don't know. A to Z can be real numbers. I guess it's just pretty variable. Drunch. Dude, I'm so funny. That was such a funny joke. I'm actually a bit of a comedian. I'm a bit of like a they call me like a genius. A to Z aren't letters aren't numbers, they're variables. That is the joke that I made. Ah ha ha, that one's funny. Thank you, Chi. Thank you, Chi. They call you the comedian. They do. They do. Bah. That's why they call you the comedian. That's what I'm freaking saying. That's quite the variety of jokes you have there. Woo! Yeah. Let's get the freaking balls rolling in this stream. This stream is not to be truffled with. They must call you the comedian. You wouldn't think so. Man, we're all comedians here. That's what I'm saying. Balls? Yeah. Because there's more than one. There's more than one. All right. Let's freaking go. With the buttery smooth transitions as always. Sugar balls. Yeah. Oh shit. I muted. Boom. Ka-chow. Let's see it. Like, yeah, there we go. Yeah. I'm a professional streamer. Can you believe I've been streaming for like almost 2 months? Jesus Christ. I can't. That's actually kind of insane to really think about for a second. Where's the game? The what the? Okay, there we go. It's me, Dr. Boy Kisser. That's your name. I don't think that's your legal name. I think you're yanking my chain. To be honest with you, that's nearly 1/6 of a year. What the fuck? I don't like thinking about that. I don't like those facts that are put in my into my like perception. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that the fact that I've been streaming for almost that long, and it feels like it's been it like it at the it feels like it's been half that long, but at the same time it feels like it's been twice that long. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like what I'm saying to you? Like does that make sense? All right, what are we gonna? I didn't finish this one, did I? On refinery. Why do you have a chain and why are people yanking it? It's just the way the world works. What do you want? What do you want from me? That's just genuinely how the world works. No nos do not make sense at all, but you do you. What the fuck? Y'all are haters, bro. Y'all are haters. Get off of this hate train that y'all are on. It's really you're harshing me mellow. Um, very cool. This game runs buttery smooth, by the way. As a watcher, I feel similarly. It feels like I've been watching you for a week and several years at the same time. Honestly, see, she gets it. She gets it. She gets it. Give me a second. Who's hating here? Definitely not me. You're a hater. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I ain't a hater. it certainly seems like you're doing it. Do we have to start all over again? We have to start all over again. I've actually been watching for a week. That's crazy though, is it not? Like, does it feel like whoa? Does it feel like it's been a week for you? Like when you think about how long you've been watching me, does it feel like it's been a week? Be honest. Honest answer, because I need to know. Does it feel like you've been watching? What is going on here? Why is my computer just not like keeping up here? It's like every time I take a step. Let's go starting over again. Oh my god. All right. So yeah, are we gonna sort ourselves out? Or are we just gonna continue being weird? It has not felt like a week exactly. Like, and that's how the past like almost 2 months has felt. Hi, Alec. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you? Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Beep, 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 beep. All right. So I guess we're just gonna do what we did previous. We're just gonna we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna do it well. I'm good. Good shit. I love to hear it. What about you? I'm doing well. How's your day been? What you been up to? Whoa. God damn. God damn. All right. So yeah, I think we're probably gonna do what we did last time, where we go through, we get all these big bits, and then we go through, we get the smaller bits, and then we mop. Time flies when you're being fucking stupid. That's based. That's Bayzed. Can we get some easies in chat for that based comment? I'm surprised it was this long. Thought it would have ended at day 7, but here we are at day 10. What do you mean? Nothing interesting, just kind of existing. But hey, I started to practice my French with Duolingo. Let's go! Let's go! Give me, all right, give me it then. Yeah, give it to me. Give me some French. Like either just a word or a phrase, and I'll try to guess what it means. Let's see it. 1 year streak. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, no, you lost me. You lost me. I got no clue. I should have mentioned that I know nothing of French. You are a man. It's day 10 of the subathon. No. If it were a subathon, the sub counter is fucking crazy. Like one sub gets 50 hours or something like that. Oh, you're talking about Velky subathon. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure what you were talking about. Yeah, no, mhm. Brother. Well, it's almost like I'm my own streamer or something, and I'm not constantly thinking about that. My mistake. I'll try harder to think about a stream that isn't mine. Aware. Okay. Did the music stop, or is it? Because I know some lo-fi songs just have really long fade-ins for no fucking reason. Oh shit! Oh my god, the audio's still muted too. Whatever. Almost like you're your own person. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Although I've already conceded that that's something that I'm gonna have to that I'm just gonna have to deal with, because that's like one of the things of having a platform of like a larger creator to help you grow, is you're always just gonna be known as like that guy from that person's stream. I think. I hope to break that a little bit, but I also have conceded the fact that that's probably just gonna be something that I deal with. Because a lot of people know me because of me, and a lot of people only know of me because of me. But also, I still think there's a fair amount of people that don't like know me from that, which is cool, and I'm really lucky for that, because I'm really not trying to fall into the trap of like, oh, Um, like, I'm just gonna associate with this person as much as humanly possible. Uh, because they gave me a platform. Like, that's why I always usually stream by myself as much as I can, as opposed to, like, streaming with somebody. Because I want more than anything for, like, my personality and my sense of humor and all that to be, like, a highlight of the experience. You're starting to get new peeps that don't know Velky, though. Exactly. And I'm very grateful for that, because I'm already starting to, like, sort of supersede that sort of, like, oh, you came from this and that's all you're going to be known for, sort of trap that a lot of people can very easily fall into, for fair reason. But, yeah, I'm very much my own person. And it's very cool to see people see that. It's very, and it's very, nice. What's your reaction to the new edit I made of you? The one that you sent yesterday? Or the one that, did you make another one? I don't even know Velky at all, but I do know Carson. That's fair. Yeah, Carson was also a big help. The one you made yesterday was fucking incredible. I loved it. Yeah, it was great. I was in call with Luna when I saw it, and, like, actual verbal reaction. I was like, holy shit, this goes fucking hard. Like, because it does, and I really enjoyed it. I watched it, like, a couple times, actually, because like, the way that you did that whole thing was great. And it was simultaneously funny, and it was, like, also serious. And I dig that. I dig the vibes of that a lot. I like you're getting traction from people that aren't from Velky's community, too. Yeah, for real. Like, either people that just so happen to be in the category that I'm streaming, or people that find me from Line Chew. Like, Lofo came from Line Chew. Lofo isn't even familiar with Velky, I'm pretty sure, which is insane. Last night, Worm and others were talking about characters and acting the part. My response was, I'm always in character. Yeah, me too. Me too. Someone in Velky's chat said, No's got an emo edit. Let's go. Let's go. It's funny to think that to that person, I'm probably just like the guy in Velky's stream that had an emo edit made of him. That's really funny to consider for me. Oh, fuck. I love that. That's so good. Like, the idea of that being the way that they know me is really fucking hilarious. And I hope that's the case, because that's incredible. Nothing gives me more meaning. Alien come? Yeah. What's up, guy? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. You know how it is here. I don't know what this is. It's kind of cringe. Kind of weird. It's not really that funny. Why are you eyeing that, Alec? Why are you eyeing that? Technically, I didn't come from Velky. I came from YouTube VTuber clips, and after clicking on Velky, line showed up, and then the Donathon happened. You know the rest of the story? Yeah. Don't even bring that bald ass motherfucking cat into the discussion, bro. Don't even start bringing that motherfucker into the discussion. That bald ass bitch, come on. Give me a break. That bald ass cat, yeah, dude. Dude, stop it. No, I'll stop it when that cat stops being bald as fuck. With that receding ass hairline. Dude, that cat has never heard of peeps.com. That's crazy. Bald ass cat? Yeah, dude, that emote. The emote of that bald ass little ass cat peeking its head around. Like, oh, so weird. Like the femboys weird champ is what that emote is, I swear to God. No, it's not a kitten. It's fucking bald. It's a bald cat. That's what it is. That's all. That's all. Kitten my ass. I said kitten my ass, not get in my ass, for the record. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I just want to clarify real quick. That's not what I meant by that. It's a kitten. It's bald. I don't care if it's a kitten or not. It's bald. Well. Brother, stop roasting. Leave him be. I'll leave him be when he grows up and gets some fucking hair on his head. Until then, he's just a bald-ass little cat to me. I didn't hear anything out of the ordinary. Well, good. I don't think you said that. I thought you said kitten. Now I'm second-guessing here. No, don't second-guess. Why be balding when you could be balling for real? So true. So true. Yeah. What the hell? Poor cat. No. Not a poor cat. That cat can't even... That cat doesn't have the brain to process what I'm saying. It's okay. I'm not even in... Okay, that's karma. That's karma for making fun of the cat. But no, like, I'm not... I'm simply poking a little bit of fun. I'm not sending hatred towards that cat. I just think that he's bald as fuck and should consider maybe some hair transplants or something. We prefer Chisa, awesome Chisa. We were talking about this earlier. They prefer cheese. Just cheese. But I'm not going to speak for them. I'm going to let you tell them that themselves. Because I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm not... Cheese? No. I'll understand any of those, but currently I'm on cheese. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My ex is a dog. I told her that's a grown-ass man who should be working already. And she would constantly say he's a baby. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And you guys are trying to fucking defend this bald-ass cat. Like, like, I'm just saying. You're kind of quiet, sorry. I'm literally right up on my microphone. Is it that bad? Like, is it that quiet? Real, where's your money at, cat? For real. Volume is good for me. Okay. The stream is at 100. My system is at 40% volume. Check OBS settings. Well, I mean, well, I haven't gotten any complaints so far, and she's saying it's fine. I have my volume at a decent level. You sound fine. It is somewhat quiet. Well, I mean, all of my streams have been quiet this whole time. I think, for the most part. They've mostly been just quiet streams. Here. I'll do this. Okay, there we go. Is that better? Is that any louder to any extent compared to before? Maybe it's the music that's louder than usual. We were talking about that already, though. And apparently it's good. The quiet soft boys having a quiet stream. Unbelievable turn of events. Who'da thonk it? Who'da thonk it? Do you guys remember that fucking emote that everyone would use in like 2017 on Discord? Thonking. It's just like the default thinking emote, but it was just like spooky. Thonk? Yeah. Turn the gain all the way up. I'm sure that's a fantastic idea. That's great. Do you guys remember thonking? I remember thonking. One of the servers I'm in has so many thonking emotes. For real. Like, it went so crazy back in fucking 2017, 2016. Like, early Discord years, so many people used it instead of the default thinking emote. Because it was like, so quirky. It's like a weird little thingy thing. I'm about to thonk you. What does that mean, Bubble? What does that mean? I use them quite a lot, but I barely see them anymore. Yeah, for real. I don't think I remember that. I think you'd remember it if you saw it. But also, it was in a lot of communities that were like very chronically online communities, so maybe that could explain it too. If you had a healthy relationship with the internet back in 2016, 2017, you probably didn't see it as much. But for the normal people, for the normal chronic online people in 2017. Noseman, do you see yourself as the actor type, perchance? I don't see myself as an actor, no. I don't think, I mean, I think it would be funny to act in a movie, but I don't see myself being an actor as a living, no. Why? Like a content-aware skill thinking emo? Exactly, yeah. Exactly that. Something like that, yeah, Alec, but just like, crushed. Oh man, what's up? What's the problemo? What the flip? Knows, what if you were a voice actor? That I think I have a bit more confidence in the idea of. Just because I feel like I can act with my voice a lot better than my face, but I don't think I could be a voice actor, like, properly. I think I could do a little, like, couple, like, little online things for, like, fun, but I don't think I, like, professionally, like, get paid for your voice now. Just writing something in the character just kind of matches you in a way. Well, is it a live action thing, or is it an animated thing that'll be voiced? Yeah, PV is a screenwriter. PV is cooking, yeah. Well, I mean, if you want me to be a part of it, I can, but if it's live action, it'll be oh, live action, that's never mind. I don't think I could do that. I mean, you could send me some of the lines and I could see what I can do with them. And if it's natural enough, then I could just act as myself and that's the character. But if it's like it requires a substantial amount of differentiation between like myself and what you see the character as, then I probably wouldn't be able to do that as well. If it's a character that's just very close to me naturally to the point where I could probably just like act like myself and that would suffice, then yeah, I could read some lines. Also want to make an animated project sometimes? Yeah. Voice acting would be easy, they said. Try it, they said. Slams head against wall. Yeah. That's the thing with voice acting. Like, everybody wants to be a voice actor, but nobody wants to voice it. Like, actually. Maybe that's nonsense what I just said, but to me that makes sense. Because everybody wants to be a voice actor, nobody wants to really fucking roll their sleeves up and voice act. You know how the multiverse films exist? I want to make a short film where a stick figure gets pulled through different animation styles. That's cool. That's cool. Like fucking that episode of The Fairly Odd Parents. Like Channel Chasers or whatever it was called, where they're pulled into different cartoons and their characters are in the style of that cartoon. Like he thinks he doesn't look cool enough and realizes he can be more than a normal stick figure. That's cool. I mean, yeah, that's an interesting concept. You're kind of cooking with that. I could see that being something. I'm willing to do it, I just need a place back. Yeah. Well, I mean, you could always get one of those, you could always just get like a Blue Yeti, and if you mix it well enough, then it'll sound like an SM7B or something like that. If you're just willing to mix it. And you could get one of those, like, sound dampening things that you put around your microphone. Like one of those, like, sort of U-shaped foam chambers. This guy back on the Blue Yeti. Well, it's like one of the best USB microphones that you can just plug in and do whatever the fuck you want with it, right? Like, I stand on the Blue Yeti. I don't, like, physically, like, I stand on the hill of Blue Yeti support. Because people that don't know how to use a Blue Yeti are just gonna plug it in and then turn the gain all the way up and then be surprised when it sounds loud. I'm at work, like, find work. Okay, fair. You could always make a portfolio, and if people like it enough, then the work will come to you over time. I think I'm good when it comes to a mic. I have the PlayStation Elite headphones as a mic. Is that a jab at me? No, it's not a jab at you. But I mean, you don't complain about the Blue Yeti sounding bad particularly. You're not like, "Oh, this is the worst mic ever. Don't use it." You're standing on the Blue Yeti. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. PV catching strays? No, he's not catching fucking strays. Be quiet. No shot. I'm not throwing strays at PV movie. I'm not. Get your head out of your ass. Jesus Christ. No, it sounds like it the, oh my god. Okay, Mr. Teacher. You guys need to get a grip, okay? Get a grip. This guy is kind of mean. No, I'm not. Literally, that was not a shot at you. Plus, you don't even use a Blue Yeti, do you? You use a blue snowball. So how could that be a shot at you? They should call him Mean Man. No, they shouldn't. No, they shouldn't. That's not true. Don't call me that. Get a grip on D's nuts. Raffle. Get out of here, man. Take a hike. Same difference, buddy. No, it's not. It's like the difference between checkers and chess. They're about as similar as checkers and chess, I mean. There's not settings on the blue snowball like there is on the Yeti. What are you talking about? The hell are you talking about? Get a grip. Sorry, there's no traction control system here. Okay. Thank you for making it an acronym too, just in case people didn't understand. I appreciate that a lot. I need the mod in another place, but just wanted to drop in. That's okay, Aloy. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for dropping by. Hope the modding goes well. Hopefully nothing bad happens in the chat that you need to heavily moderate. That sounded like I know I'm gonna be responsible for something happening in that chat, and I'm like giving foreshadowing. That's not the case. I'm just saying good luck. This guy thinks you can change the settings in chess and checkers. It's a board game, knows, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get out of my head. Bro thinks you can change setting in chess and check. Oh my god. Man. Okay. You guys are getting a little unruly. Okay? I hate to use that terminology, but chat, you guys are getting a little bit unruly, okay? So let's have a moment of silence for Hindenburg. Okay? I don't want a word out of y'all. Let's mourn Hindenburg. Okay? Okay, moment of silence over. You're always free to come to, like, on stream. I'm mostly on the streams chatting, so yeah, that's fair. But I'm streaming right now, so I don't know that I can do that. But maybe later, for sure, if they're still live by then. How's the baby? Yeah, the baby's well. You know, it's babying along. It's not birthed yet, but, you know. Rip my dog, I have no idea who they are. In your free time, of course. Yeah. Oh, show. You have a baby? Well, chat says I have a baby, and I'm not going to disagree with them. But I'm not pregnant, but I'm having a baby. Hope that clears it up. I'm streaming and watching your stream crucify me. That's kind of a power move. It's been almost a month since you became impreg. That's crazy. It doesn't feel like it. You have a wife? Wow. No, I don't. I don't have a wife. No, it says the baby. No, that is not what I said. Not pregnant. People leave. Oh my god. No fucking shot. Oh my goodness. That's it, man. On baby? On baby, on baby, on baby. Oh my god. Oh, so adoption, how noble of you. Dude. You guys are off your fucking rockers, dude. You're the baby. We all have mothers, okay? That's true. That's true. That's true. Well, not all of us. That's not all of us. What are the implications of that statement, Aloy? Are you saying that the only children that can be born have a mother and a father? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, Aloy? What are the implications? We've all kicked a pregnant lady. That is very unfortunate and true. Could you knock that off? Could you knock that off? Oh my goodness. Noseman, I've been modding Jackbox. That's incredible. I love that. We were all born or organically born from a female. That's bold of you to assume. I was born from a I was born in a cabbage. I've elbowed a pregnant lady before. Okay. Someone screenshot that. Someone screenshot that. Can someone screenshot that? Can someone just screenshot that she admitting to elbowing a pregnant lady with no context? Can somebody just do that for me, please? He was born from a nose. So true. What if I was born in a bubble? What do you have to say to that? Yeah. What the heck? What the heck? Seems kind of bigoted if you ask me. I got you, no thanks. No regrets, I take pride in what I've done. Good for you. Good for you. What the hell is going on here? What the hell? You know what? You can have the damn thing. Whoa! What the? Okay. We're just gonna close that for now. We're all chicks that were just in eggs. So true. So true. Cheep, cheep. Cheep, cheep. So true. I was a chick once. TV, I believe in your mission. All you had to do was follow the damn train. Okay, bye, Aloy. Have a good stream. Have a good stimming sesh. I was love what people call Half-Life Alex just Alex. I thought someone was pinging me. Nice. Which the script or kicking a pregnant woman? Both. All right, y'all are unruly. I hate to say it, but chat, you're being unruly right now. And I'm sorry to be the one to say it, but you guys are acting in an unruly manner. What is that emote? I don't know that I've seen that one. We're a baller. What are you talking about, Mr. Man? Thank you for calling me Mr. Man, first of all. Not a lot of people do that. I appreciate that. Second of all, we are lawless. You literally have rules that are proposed to you the second you enter my chat and you click agree to them. You are not lawless. You instantly agreed to follow a set of laws that were proposed to you. You agreed to follow them when you clicked the yes, I agree. Are you using Chatterino or 17? I'm using I don't know, but there's a sort of Urino in there, so I was instinctively gonna Caterino. But I don't know how I would work that into a joke. So I won't. I was born lawless, forced to follow the laws. I think that's all of us, to be honest. Hey, Nose, what's up, Steggy? English or Spanish? English. Oh shit, Alec tutorials in the Twitch chat. Let's go. First one to move is straight. We don't like Spanish talkers here. Let's not say that. Let's maybe not say that. Let's maybe not say that. Dang, for real. Can we get some uhs in chat? Can we get some uhs in chat for that one? How about some... Yeah, sure, you can bring that bald-ass motherfucker in. See if I can. That bald-ass bitch, dude. Me when I've had my wig snap. Me when I have had my wig snap. Dude! Dude! That's not funny. Boom. Bubbly, bubbly green guy. Did you know the origins to phrases like long time no see or no can do? No. I don't know the origins of either of those actually. Could you please burn the square metal plate? Please please burn the square metal plate. Sure. I mean, why not? I have no reason not to. Let's go. Oh, I can't get it in. I don't think it's gonna fit. Oh, let's go! Easy. Is it burning? I don't think it's burning, man. Like the music festival. We'll let that simmer. We'll let it simmer. Yes, it burns. Me when the doctor asks me if how my pisses are in the morning. Yes, it burns. Yeah. That's a joke. Oh man, No's bringing up the good ones today. Yeah, man. What can I freaking say? It's white Americans making fun of how Chinese immigrants were talking. The phrase became popular and quickly you guys forgot the origins. I mean, yeah, that's about right. And it sucks because a lot of things have their origins in, like, really bad ways. I mean, America as a whole, its origins came from the genocide of natives. So, I mean, really, who can be all too surprised? America lore? Yeah. America lore features a lot of America gore. Oh, dude, they call me a rapper. They call me a rapper. They call me they call me a rap hip-hop artist. Rest in peace, my native ancestors. Yeah. They call me a rapper. I was gonna try to find like a quirky way to say like rapper, but the first thing that came to my mind was rapist. And then I realized like how that sounded, so I'm not gonna call myself that because that is horrible. But I just thought I would get that out there because Oh my goodness. Rappers do make rap history? That's so true. What about rabid, like the rabbits? Yeah, they call me a rabbit. Rabbit. Ear. Twist it. Pull it. That's my impression of a bop. Also, hi, Mischivio. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What the hell? Wrap it. Twist it. Pull it. Hi, Nose and Alec. Hope your day's been alright. Mine has been kind of blah. Today has apparently been a blah day for a lot of people. The Bop It game just came out of nowhere. Yeah! Dude, don't you know Bop It? You know Bop It. You freaking know Bop It. Come on now. But don't be coy with me. But yeah, it sucks that you've had a bad day, Mischievous. And I hope it gets better. Excuse me. I'm walking. I have no clue what a bop is. For real. What does that mean you're about to bop me? Like what does that mean? What do you mean by that? British better. You're damn right. It means what it means. Your mom. Okay, buddy? Don't play those games with me, boy. Being on stream with you guys make me feel better. That's good. And I hope it can at least make things a little bit easier. You know, whatever you're going through. I'm not gonna cry, because I mean that's none of my business. I'm just a content creator. Dude, not my mom. Always. If I can never think of a good comeback, it's always just your mom. And that's the way to go. Whoa, calm down, buddy. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that. It gives you the opportunity to feel a bit better. Oh, it's so devastating for me with my mom. I wonder how your mom would react to know that some random dude on the internet is constantly saying your mom to you. Like, in every possible situation that it can be said, it's said. Like, I wonder how she would actually feel about it. Because I don't even know her. It's not, like, personal. I just be saying words and shit. I'm an unlicensed family therapist. You can tell me your family problem. That is genius. I'm so ready to share the deepest, darkest pits of my personal life with an internet stranger. She would think it's funny. Good shit. Good shit. I know your mother. She's a lovely lady. How do you know Bubbles' mother, Alec? How did that happen? Please feel free to spill the beans. Just be ready to clean them up when you're done. No, you don't, Alec. You know. It's not always about the content bubble. It's about your mom. Yeah, for real. See, you guys get me. That's why I like you guys. You guys just understand in a huge way. You guys understand. You guys get me. Oh crap. Cheap viewers. Oh. Damn, that was fast. Didn't even know you were here, but that's alright. Welcome, Luna. Lightning fucking speeds. Cool. Never knew a game about cleaning bodies and blood could look kind of fun. It is fun. It is fun. You should buy it, and you should give it a shot yourself, because it honestly can be really therapeutic, especially if you're yapping to your chat. Bro, gotta clean that? Yeah! What's up? What's up, Link? What's up, other Link? Luna is here. Yeah! Let's go! What's up? How you doing? Play cool, chat. Play cool. Play calm. Play cool. Play collective. I'm here. Hi. So advertising fake viewers is a free ban? Yeah. I would much rather get, like... I would much rather get 5 real viewers than 50 fake viewers any day. Also, I don't have to pay you guys to be here. And you guys are awesome and cool. Like, literally, I've crafted the single-handedly, like, the best chat on Twitch. Like, only the coolest people follow. It takes a lot of ironing out the bad to get to the good that we see right here. Like Bubble Green Guy, and Alec Usantu, and Princess Lunabelle, and Mischivio, and Minnie, and Steggy, and etc. Everyone else that's here too, you're included. Make yourselves known. But you're awesome. You're cool. Which reminds me, shout out to the lurkers! That'll be $50 for 1 hour of my presence. Okay, minus Lofo. Fake CC instead. So true. But no, you guys are awesome. Each and every one of you, including you, Chi. You don't know my mother at all. Sorry, meant nothing personal. Yeah, shout out to the lurkers. Not minus Lofo. I'm joking. You have been a pleasure to the community. Everybody here loves you, I think. I mean, I personally really enjoy you being here. I enjoy what you add to the stream, and I'm sure everybody else does too. Lurkers be lurkin'. So true. So true. Shout out to the lorkiers. Shout out to everyone's mother. Yeah. Meow. Meow. Can we get some meow in chat, please? Just a quick little meow. Or 2. Or 3. Tell Margaret her cookies are bangers. Dude, I gotta ban you. You just doxed someone's mother. What the heck? What the heck? That's 5 years in the breathing room. Meow. Yeah, let's get some meow. I totally don't lurk in chat after you finish the stream. Why do you lurk? What do you find? Do you find like the post-credits scene where I give out a $50 Amazon gift card to the people that stick around for 10 minutes after the stream ends? Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. The what room now? The breathing room. He finds lurking. You know what? I suppose maybe that's true. Don't tell everyone. That's my bad. That's my bad. I shouldn't have said that. Now people are gonna stick around because they want the $50 Amazon card. What the heck? It's a free. What the double-decker D? I don't want to be the breathing room. Like in through your nose, out through your mouth. The breathing room. Not the breeding room. Dude, if I had a voice changer right now, I would activate the reverb so fucking fast. The breathing room. Room. What the meow? For real. That was actually delay that I just did, not reverb, but whatever. If I hear one little complaint about that, I'm gonna flip my fucking top. I'm gonna blow my top. What the WTF? Dude, what the frickin' flip? Americans are so funny. What do you mean? Is that an American thing to be funny? Or are other countries not allowed to be funny? Are they just allowed to like talk about other countries' politics and then talk about free healthcare and then like bully Americans for it? Blow your top on stream? Literally, that. Oh my. You know what I meant, chat. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. You're gonna blow your who? Are you allowed to name your? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I'm just gonna start crying. I'm just gonna start crying on stream. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean blow my top. That is not what I meant. Suing phones? What do you mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? No, don't dry. Cry. Sad, man. Would Noseman's top be Sinus Lady? Yep. Hi, Britt. Hi, Britt. Welcome to chat. Cry, cry now. Fuck you. I'm ordering new phone cases, right? Right? Okay, I'm interested. But I have a flip phone? You have a flip phone? Are there cases for flip phones? And the Pog ones are sold out? That sucks. Noseman crying stream? That would be miserable. That would be fucking miserable. That sucks that the Pog ones are sold out, though. I'm sorry to hear it. Imagine a Noseman phone case. Would that be cool? Would that be a cool piece of merchandise? What would that even be? Just like my face on a phone case? Like, well, I mean, it rhymes. So, like, let's freaking go. That's kind of freaking cool. I mean, hey, the crying stream would bring in views. Would it? I think it was. Maybe. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it would bring it. I think it would bring in some views. People be like that sometimes. I don't know. Anyone who needs cheap viewer when I have listeners in my phone and talkers in my mind? So true. Sell a Noseman sticker so we can put it on the inside of our clear case, and it's basically a Noseman phone case. Hog. A brown phone case with Bound for Glory on it. That's kind of zooted. That's kind of zooted with a sus if I say so myself. I personally think so. What do you guys think? What do you... I'm honestly not too... It's definitely too soon to talk about this in a real way. But I just like the prospect because I always like planning ahead. My brother, please stop zooted with this. What even did you say? I don't even know, man. I don't know. I space myself out 99% of the time. We don't freaking talk about it. Okay. But as far as because I like planning ahead. I like thinking about what merchandise would be. Like if I were to sell like, oh, Noseman merch. I mean, it seems kind of cringe, but I also think it could be fun. You know, I think that could be a fun little thing to do. But it would all, in true Noseman fashion, I would want it to be more than just like something that you like wear to promote me. You know, like I would want it to be more than that. Just because that's how I am. I'm special. In many different ways. Sell the cardigan your little guy's wearing on stream. That's cool. I like planning ahead like that. I do it a lot. So true. Speak that brain rot on, baby. But truthfully speaking, I think merch would be fun. Buy every one of the real Bound for Glory shirts and then resell them at a markup. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. There were some creative liberties taken with the way that my the guys like my guys Bound for Glory shirt looks. Like the real Bound for Glory shirt looks vastly different. Like it's gray and the text on it is a lot closer. It's like sports jersey text almost. Like that sort of blocky, sort of like a not polygonic, but like algebraic shapes. If that makes it they have a lot of vertices, the letters. The PNG, yeah, the PNGs. That's what I meant by my guys. Blocky, I don't, maybe, but it's not blocky in the way that you would think blocky is. sharp. Yeah, it has a lot of vertices in the same way that like a trapezoid looks. If that makes any kind of sense. Maths. Yeah. What? Maths in it. Like bow blocks block. I don't know. I would just have to show you guys. I think I would just have to show you guys. Well, I think I wore to my Donathon stream, actually. My Donathon stream when I did the Pilk review, and I had my webcam on, I had that Bound for Glory shirt. So I think if you go back to that, you'll see what the actual Bound for Glory shirt looks. Because it doesn't look anything like this. I learned British English at school. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Nose can't clean. No, but I can yap, and that's kind of like my thing. So like I'm not good at the game, but I can talk a lot, and I think I'm a little bit on the entertaining side. I certainly hope you guys don't mostly come for the gameplay, because if so, you guys are very upset right now. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, we know you can yap rot, man. What does that mean, rot, man? Why are you calling me that? What does that mean? Why are you calling me that? What does that mean? What the f— I'm here for the yapping mostly. Yeah. Wink. Shut up! Shut up! It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. Leave me alone. Ah. It's always nice to have some gameplay to watch in the background, though. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. It's meant to be like a commentary video from the early 2010s, where it's just like somebody talking over gameplay. That's the vibe I think I really like to capture in these sorts of things. Right? That's like the main sort of goal. Blep, hey Vio. What's up? How you doing? Motherfucker really act like a Kara. What do you mean? Moz was dying yesterday, by the way. He was losing his shit over an item. Yeah. That sounds about right. It's really cool to see you watching the streamers that I recommend, though, or that I rate. That's really cool. Because Moz deserves more love, for sure. Like, he's been working hard. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. How are you doing, Vio? Hope it's well. Hope you're managing. Not like a company, but like those. You know the 7-Eleven logo 7 uses lowercase n instead of uppercase like the rest of the letters. Why? Like what is the point of that? Call it a circle, cause I just can't see the point. Hahaha. Now see, this is where I would hit like a laugh track button. I'm good, thanks. It's hot outside and it's 11 p.m., but I'm sort of surviving. Jesus. It's hot outside at 11 p.m.? Do you live on the sun? Perhaps? Because that sounds, like, miserable in every sense of the word. Because the wife of the CEO said it looks more pleasing. Oh my god. Literally, you can get like 3 cleans in with the mop before it just gets dirty, and you touch one thing with it, and it's just like blech. Yes, directly on the sun. How are you lit? How are you alive? I didn't think that was possible. I did not think that was previously possible. So can you explain that to me in really serious detail? Because I know you're not kidding. I know you're being serious. So I want to know in very explicit detail how you're managing to live on the sun, and also how you're having a day-night cycle. It is now. That's wild. They just changed it, I guess. They just invented that. Do you think it's ever going to be possible for people to step foot on the sun? Do you think we're ever going to get far enough into, like, scientific creation that we can make a suit that can withstand the heat of the surface of the sun? They invented the sun. So true. It's more like 6. Okay. No? You mental? What do you mean? Well, I mean, you talk to someone 300 years ago and you tell them, do you think you're ever going to be able to, like, instantly communicate with someone on the other side of the planet? They're like, no. You talk to someone 150 years ago and you say, like, you ever think we're going to put somebody on the surface of the moon? They're going to be like, no, you mental? So, I mean, that's the kind of thinking that stunts progress. Like, are you insane? So, I mean, y'all motherfuckers can weird chant me all you want, but I'll be the one laughing when I'm stepping foot on the surface of the sun in 50 years. You are joking, right? Of course not. Of course I'm not. And how dare you think that? I hate this game. Why did you just give me an arm? Arm. Yeah. Let's go. Arm. What? What did it just censor? What did you say, Alec? What did you say? Arm 64? Yeah, thank you. The most amount of bloody footprints I've ever generated in my life. I remember! You said if we see a body part, we replace the caps lock. I remember. You said if we see a body part, we Yo, McFart. What's up? Nose is a lot of things. A liar is one of those things. Okay, dude. Why? Why am I a liar? Why do you say those things to me? Why do I sound like Morty there? What's up, McFarlane? How you doing? It sounded like you were spitting some conspiracy theory. I remember. Bro said, Eureka! Oh my goodness. Eureka! Yeah. I remember! Certified caps lock moment. Morty, we need to go. Morty, the nose man is lying again. That's horrible. I turned like constipated halfway through that also. I'm sorry about that. I got it! Eureka ass moment. Someone turned this man into the geek emote. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Don't call me a geek. I'll cry. I hate when the mop bucket gets dirty and you have to like... Stupid. It's dumb. I don't get it. Just got the right thing for it. What do you mean? I got it. Y'all are funny. Did I ever tell you guys that you're funny? Because y'all are funny. And humorous. I just watched Rick and Morty until the evil Morty thing, and I don't have reasons to watch more of it. Not for me personally. I've never watched it, personally. So I don't know. The only thing I know about Rick and Morty is like the jokes that people make of it. And also the whole Justin Roiland thing, that was kind of weird. Are you calling us a comedian? Yeah. Enjoy the lurk, Mischievio. Enjoy the lurk, username. I'm not gonna change that. I don't think I'm ever gonna... I'm not gonna make that so that it says, like, the actual person's username. I'm gonna keep it where it says just, enjoy the lurk, username. That's funnier. Just funny. And I like funny things. If you like pretentious humor mixed with toilet humor, then yes! Can you type in all caps again, Alec? Can you just do that again? That was a little funny when it happened the first time. Yes! Yes, I can. Let's go. By the way, another quick shout out to the lurkers. If you're a lurker, thank you. If you're a chatter, thank you. If you're typing in all caps, thank you. Oh my god, that could have been catastrophe. What is the word for that? Catastrophe? That could have been catastrophic. Okay, that's the word. Catastrophe. What is... Dude. I do not understand the nomenclature of the English language sometimes. Shout out to the shouters, for real. What? Speak up, I can't hear you. I'm the Rick friend. I don't really care about anything, and I punch metal for fun. You know, my nickname in high school was Basher because I would bash people's heads into lockers. I know that you're telling the truth, Steggy. That seems like such a truthful thing to say, and that doesn't at all sound like a copy pasta. What the f... I hate when it just spits out body parts, just 3 in a row. 1, I give you a leg. I give you an arm. I give you a third leg. Like, I don't get it, man. To be completely and utterly truthful. Because you know I like to keep it real here, chat. You know I like to keep it real here in the Noseman stream. We keep it 100. Just a chill vibe here. You know how it is. Because a 5'7" femboy is named Basher? Yeah, for real. Makes sense to me. That's what they call me. What, a 5'7" femboy? Because if so, that makes perfect sense. I think that's a worm. TBH, I keep it like 80 in here. I keep it 85 because I'd be lying sometimes. I keep it like... I can tell I'm milking it. I'm milking it. Time to re-dip, chat. You know you're milking it if it's time to re-dip and you haven't re-dipped yet. That's how you can tell you're milking it. I keep it at 0. I'm a liar for life. But wait, if you keep it at 0 and everything you say is a lie, then is saying that you're constantly lying, like everything you say is a lie, are you telling the truth? Or are you lying? Make it make sense. I love milking it. Excuse me? Excuse me? Can we get some uhs in chat, please? Can we get some uhs? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Ooh. Holy crap. Everything I say is the truth. Yeah. Oh my god, there's gonna be a body part. What the hell even is that? Can we get some question mark? Confusing. Weird. Spooky. Liver! Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you so much. I sound like the yellow guy from fucking Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I always do that, and I don't mean to. I hate you. I'm about to make you confused. Whenever somebody says that, they just say some, like, Reddit copy pasta that's like, I went to the turtle yesterday because last night it was at the end of today and it was the yesterday of the... Like, it's always some stuff like that. Like, it's never, like, anything actually confusing. So this better be good or you're banned for life. Okay? So make it count. Because you know what's at stake. Pause champ? Yeah, for real. If this is some Reddit copy pasta, I'm timing you out for 45 seconds. So make it good. What is this yapping? Well, you just said you're about to confuse me. Who let him cook? Yeah, for real. What is going on? What's all this then? I sharted on the floor but farted in the sharded. Okay. Luna, can we time out McFart for like 15 seconds, please? Can we do that? Whole tea him cook. What? Why? Why would you say that? What did I do? I'm joking. Don't time him out. But just know I'm letting you off easy. We bring that for all the first time viewers not sure if they want to follow the stream. First of all, we bring the ban hammer down hard here, okay? So don't you think you can just get away with some bull crap and then get away with it, okay? Don't think you could do that. First time chatter, first time watcher, first time viewer. Second of all, you should totally follow the stream. We're a really friendly and welcoming community and we'd love to have you here. So I mean, like, if you love to be part of the community, then absolutely you should be. No kizzy. And that ruined it. Found a new email? What is that? No, huh? Bullcrap. We are a bullcrap 0% tolerance policy, okay? You guys ever heard of Machiavelli's The Prince? That's like my moderation style around here, okay? This is the 5th time he's banned me. This is fartism. What is fartism? Oh, fartism. I thought it was like a type of dictatorship called fartism. Ray. I thought it was like a different kind of like dictatorship. Like authoritarianism? No, fartism. brother, how'd you spilled that? Don't question me. I'm the streamer. I'm always right. Speaking of dictatorship, me when I have my penis stuck inside of a potato. XD random. XD random. What? That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah. We're gonna have a moment of silence to mourn the loss of Hindenburg. I don't want to hear a word. Are you shipping your dick in a tater? I don't want to hear those words anymore. I don't want to hear those. I don't want to hear any more of that, please. Oh my gosh. That is just unfortunate. I really should have just like considered those words before I said them. You brought this upon yourself. I don't want to talk about it, okay? I plead the fifth. New programmer here. How do I measure the size of the dick and bites? So true. You don't think before you speak, which is good. Your mom, dude. I don't know. Okay, that one I didn't mean to do. That one I didn't mean to do. That one just kind of slipped. That one kind of slipped. So don't take that one seriously. That one's not real. That was a practice round. That was a blank. Dude! It's like, I'm sorry, dude. What do you want? That was a blank? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Call me a Facebook mom that's in love with Mexican food because I don't want to taco about it, okay? I can never get away. Devastated. I'm sorry. That joke would have one Vine. Shut up. That would have pulled numbers on Vine. I'm seeing comments like that, dude. This would have done numbers on Vine. Awesome, for real, for real. It would, though. Twink. Twink. Bro's the kind of guy to be a twink. This would have done variables on Vine. Way to bring that back, Chi. That's usually what in comedy that's called a callback, where like a joke that already happened is brought back for like another thing, and that like emphasizes it even more because it gave you just enough time to like not actively perceive it, but it wasn't like too long to the point where you forgot about it. So it's like bringing it back almost like makes it funnier. A callback function, yeah. Get a load of this guy. I love that saying so much. Except sometimes it's like get a load from this guy instead, which is an entirely. Chat, what the flip, what the derp did I just say? That was so freaking weird. That was so freaking random. Finally, a load of this guy, yeah. That was so flipping random. Why would he say that on stream? Can one of you do me a flavor, actually? With this skip. I love how you capitalized it so that it wouldn't turn into the please ban me. Can one of y'all do me a flavor, though, please? Just real quick. Oh, which flavor? Okay. Can one of y'all clip the, the dictatorship thing? I kind of want to turn that into a TikTok. I think it's kind of a little bit funny. Could one of you just, like, clip that and put it in the Discord, please? That would be awesome. And I would greatly appreciate it. I'll be a few minutes. No problem. No problemo. Thank you. What are you guys' what are your guys' favorite emotes? Like 7TV emotes. Oh, what's up, my fellow TikTokers? This is a funny clip from my stream that you could catch on twitch.tv/noseman. Roll it, editor. It's like Ray William Johnson equals 3. Like, like the transition into the clip. That's actually kind of funny. Probably. Oh, probably. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, Rat Jam Enjoyer. That's kind of freaking cool. Or Clueless. Clueless is a classic. Enjoy the lurk, Brit. Thank you for coming by. Get a load of this guy. Yeah, for real. Get a load of this guy's, pause. Chat, pause. What the hell was that sound? Something fell. I want to know what it is. It didn't say of. For the clip, do you want me to talk about the shipping in it? Or just say what you said? You can put the shipping in there. Me, when the Etsy seller asks me if they should include the price of shipping or if they should charge me separately. You can put the shipping in there. Am I right? On God knows, yeah. On Jaw. On Jaw rule. I like literal memes. Like, yeah, they're so good, right? I like them. I think they're funny. Oh my gosh. Why did I put the bucket so far away? Like, oh, gotta re-dip them up. Just walks like tracks 5 miles. Why did I put it so far? I don't know why I did that. Would you ever want to bleed yellow like these alien goo? I mean, I think it'd be refreshing. Not like to drink, I just mean like as a concept, it would be refreshing to bleed yellow blood as opposed to red, because red is kind of boring. I don't know, if you ask me, red blood is kind of washed up. I would so prefer to do alien blood, to bleed aliens. If you ask me personally, that is what I would say. What? You heard me. Red is so washed. That's what I'm saying. It's so like yesterday. Show me the yellow blood or show me nothing. Check your clip channel. Thank you. Okay, that's bad. What do you mean? Red is not in anymore. It's out. Yeah. What do you mean that's bad? Oh! Oh my gosh, Alec. That is awful. That is... Oh. Can we get some huh? Can we get some huh? That is dreadful. That is dreadful. But also, I hope you're okay. Because what the fuck? Is it that bad? It's not great. It's not great. Is it that bad? Aware. Not my whole arms, duh. Right. Alex, sweet, do you need a hug for real? It's actually insane. That's so crazy. Me when I am admitted. That is so crazy. That is so insane, chat. What accent even is that supposed to be? I don't know what accent that is. Admitted what? Admitted that I'm... The police asked me if I wanted to be admitted. I said, yes, I admit it. I'm the coolest motherfucker around. And then they locked me up in a psych ward for... Brother. Dictator clip has been made. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Admitted? Nah, I want to be committed. I'm committed to the grind, baby. I must admit it. Dude, that dude. Yeah, that is the only kind of clever wordplay you can only find at twitch.tv/noseman. Can we get some pogoos, man, in chat? Pog ooze. That is just not... Oh, that commitment and no grinding. I am grinding. We don't have Pog. That sucks. Are we even a real Twitch channel? Am I even a real streamer? Am I even here right now? Where am I? Every time you ask for Poggo, I was gonna say Pog ooze. Why? No, you're fake. Wake up. Chat, if you had to rate my streams on 1 to 10 scale, just across the board, what would you rate my stream if you had to? Callbacks, you know, yeah. What can I say? We are kind of the coolest community on twitch.tv/noseman. What can I say? -10, -100,000, 1.23. You suck. And 7. Okay. Thank you. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. Thank you for participating in the Noseman Community Survey. You can go to www.noseman.com to see more awesome Noseman content. Thank you for calling. Looks like he's actually so real. A solid 9.4, I reckon. Easy 9.7. Is that honest? Are you being honest? I'm being dead serious, completely honest. That's wild. That's wild. Shout out to Honest B for sponsoring today's stream. Have you ever had Honest B before? Have you ever? One second. Get you a new computer, that score might even increase. Hell yeah. Can we make those numbers higher, chatters? Yeah, can we crank those up? Can we crank that up a little bit? Yeah, I'm really hoping to get a new computer soon because I know the current setup right now isn't perfect, but it works for right now. But like the second I get a better setup, it is just gonna be not an entirely different stream. The vibes are gonna be the same. But it's like, just better. Just better. I mean, the score goes up when Nose admits Waffle House is yummy as fuck. I never said Waffle House isn't yummy as fuck. I mean, it's not S tier, but it's a solid A. It's like when we get you a better computer, your streams are gonna be ballin', not baldin'. For real! For real! That is what I am saying, bro. Arm. Can we get an arm thumbs up in chat? Can we get some arm thumbs up in chat? Arm. Brother, poor cat. Arm thumbs up. No, like the emoji, bro. Not just arm thumbs up the words, bro. No. Come on. You should know better. The emo, but it's an arm. Shout out to this guy. Yeah, shout out to Noseman. Can we get a shout out to Noseman, please? I got... The fuck? Spine just coming out of nowhere. Very cool. You love to see it. Bleep. Shout out to Noseman. Shout out to Noseman lurkers in the chat. If you're lurking in the Noseman chat, you're awesome. And that means that you are awesome. That means that you are cool. And that means that you are loved and well respected by your peers. I think that last one has an asterisk next to it. Shout out to lurkers. Yeah. Yeah, shout out lurker. You are loved and well respected, asterisk. Lurkers always be lurking. For real. Lurkers gonna lurk. Am I right? Am I right? Yes. Hell yeah, Vio. Good to see you. Legendary. I love when lurkers sort of like just come out, like peek out of the woodwork for a second to be like hi, and then they just like go back. I love that. Am I right or am I right? Yeah. You're certainly one or the other. But not in between. I'm a car guy since I work on cars. There's a reason I work on cars. I'm a car guy. Dude, that was probably that was one of the funnier moments from the date night, to be honest with you. I don't know. I found that funny to just say that. Just like consistently. Alright. Sort yourself out. He's a car guy. He works on cars. I honestly love that car guy. Yeah, for real. Are you a car guy because you work on cars, or do you work on cars because you're a car guy? That is like the M. Night Shyamalan twist. It's like what came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't know. It's not given. It's not implied. You just have to watch the movie and come to your own conclusions. The correct answer is both. It's either. It can be either of them, or it can be neither of them. The only way to tell is to watch the entire date night over again. Because surely that won't be a painful experience. No, genuinely, I've reassessed how I feel about the date night. Because initially I just didn't feel good about it at all. But just like like watching it back and seeing how the entire thing played out from like a third person point of view, it was a little bit funny. It wasn't really as it wasn't as cringe as I remember. It's not I love it to the root. It kind of went hard. It kind of went hard. From an unbiased perspective, because when it was happening, I felt like everything I was saying was just falling perfectly flat, and it kind of was, but I think that's what made it better in the long run. We're making great time. We're like halfway done with this, and it's only been, what, an hour and a half? Would you ever have a car guy friend like car guy? Absolutely, because I mean he works on cars. How does one make time? What do you mean? What did I say that would make you say those things? How does one make time? What does that mean? What does that mean? Curious. I mean, you make it, yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Fine at the time. Find some time to do something. Find some time. Dude, that song goes hard. Thank you for indirectly reminding me of that song. That goes hard. Do you make turn too? I make love. I don't know why I said that. Yes, Tyler. I love Tyler. Tyler's great. He has not missed a single time. But yeah, no. I want to do like listening parties sometime, like an album listening party in the Discord. I think that'd be fun. Which, by the way, if you're not in the Discord, you make what? I make happy. Sorry for a stark, like, and deep subject change. Hopefully you guys are down for that. But do you guys ever have like small identity crises because you feel like you're not an individual, but like you're just a collection of all your interests into like one person? Do you guys ever feel like that? Like, do you guys ever get the feeling that you're not like a unique person, but like you're just a collection of things, of like references and culture? You know, in my language it's called making sweet love. That goes hard. No pun intended. Nope, too lazy to think. That's fair. What consumerism does to motherfuckers. Yeah. But also just a result of having hyperfixations and letting them really, really change your personality in multiple different ways. Leg. Same, yeah. It's sometimes be like that. Cube meat. I love that your interpretation of what that was is just cube meat. Something about that is really funny. Thank you for that, Bubble. Cube of meat. That seems like that would be like a Fallout drop, dude. That would be something that you pick up in like Fallout. Would it not? Like, it seems like that seems like it would be the case. What can I say? I say what I see and I see what I say. That's like a tongue twister, I feel. If you were to say that fast enough, it has potential to be a tongue twister. Why did the way that I say that, like, that reminded me of that video of the, I forget what social media I saw it on, but it was on one of them. It was just like this British dude that just said, the Range Rover. And he said it so, like, crispy. It's like, what's the name of this car? It's the Range Rover. Like, he... I remember seeing that. I thought it was humorous. But I forget where I saw it. Yeah, I know that. He says it's so crispy. Like, why does he say it's so crispy like that? Oh, the Range Rover. What's this new car called then? Called the Range Rover. It goes hard as fuck. Gonna do anything after stream tonight on the Discord? I'm glad you asked. I'm thinking I will either host, I'm not doing anything tonight. I'm going to that after stream. No, I'm kidding. I think I'm gonna either just vibe, and we're gonna watch some silly videos together, or we are going to, we're gonna play, Jackbox or something like that. We're gonna crank. Such a good video, man. I don't know. I'm just a fan. I'm a fan of that video. Range Rover. He says it so like, he says it in like bold italic font. You know? Like, that's the best way I can describe it. And where do we do this on? You can do it in my Discord server. Discord. My Discord. Which you can join if you'd like to. With exclamation point Discord in my chat. There's also a tab below that takes you to it as well. Where we host lots of game nights. And I hang out with chat and the VC after stream. And it's so fun and it's so great. We get to a lot of tomfool shenanigans. And I can guarantee that you will maybe like at least once exhale out of your nose in amusement. That is my guarantee to you. But there's an asterisk. There's an ass around it. There's an asterisk around it. In the VC is the VC with or without mic? You don't have to use a mic if you don't want to, but I'll be using a mic. We're a bit tomfoolish in the Discord. Yes. Yes, that is true. There's an ass around it. You're right. So true. I don't know. I can't speak on it. But believe it or not, I'm a lot more well articulated in the Discord than I am on stream. And that's a guarantee. That's a Noseman guarantee. Trademark. Patent. Registered. If anybody else uses Noseman guarantee, they're getting a cease and desist in 2 days, Disney style. That's how copyrighted I have that ish. I don't know if that is a guarantee. It is! It's 5 o'clock somewhere. No, there's ass somewhere. That is so Bayzed and true. There's... You guys ever just feel a little devious and you're just like, Bayzed, yeah. That's a real one. That's a real XQ cow reference. No. I get a little devious sometimes. That's fair. That's fair. Don't we all? Why did I pet it? Why am I petting it? I just want to pick it up. Why am I like petting it? On occasion. If I'm feeling a little bit devious. Yes. A ghoul. A cemetery. Pats your viscera, thank you. A ghoul. A cadaver. If I get devious, I just do my laugh because it sounds like a clown. Aren't you? Aren't you? So true. Me when I'm feeling a little. Aren't you? Clown maxing for real. Yeah. Do you guys think the, yeah, we need to talk more about that. Do you guys, so here, wait, here's the thing. Here's the, wait, hold up. I'm a streamer. What the heck? Dude, why did I not think to ask this question sooner? What do you guys want to see, out of, like, the return of the podcast? Because it's still pretty in the air. We haven't talked much about it, mostly because, like, we've both been incredibly busy. But what do you guys want to see from the podcast? If you're not inclined, if you don't know what the podcast is, it's a podcast that Velky and I had a few months ago. But we stopped it because, like, he wasn't streaming a whole lot at the time, and he didn't want to use up, like, one of his stream brackets for, like, a podcast. But now that he's probably going to be streaming more often, the chances of the podcast coming back full swing are, like, higher. Not 100%, but it's not 0. So, like, if it comes back, what do you guys want to see from that? Like, do you guys want to see... Because the format was just sort of us talking, and the, like, the loose thing was that we answered questions from chat, and we had to be on it. Just yapping between two and maybe some guests every now and then. Right. Alright, noted. If there's any other input as well, that would be greatly appreciated. Because I am curious about that, actually. Like what you guys would want to see from the comeback. I think that would be fun to discuss. Questions from viewers are also nice. Hell yeah. We could probably make a channel in our Discords, in both of our respective Discords, that can facilitate the asking of questions. Because I would say that's a solid. And the question viewer bit, I think that's always going to be meant to stay, because that's such That was such a big part of, that was such an integral part of the original podcast. So that's always going to be there. Lurkers, come on out and answer. Well, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, please do. Oh, damn. Maybe a theme per podcast for the questions, maybe reading stories from chatters. That would be cool. If I remember correctly, part of the podcast flaw was a lack of consistency in the content itself. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But if that's the case, it might be worth asking questions about the structure of the podcast before its return. That's true. It wasn't really the structure that was an issue because we kind of embraced the fact that it didn't have any real theme. But that maybe while that was a little bit of a part of it, I would say it was mostly just like the streaming aspect of it and like how it took up like one of his sort of streaming days. It was the time slot, and because we definitely didn't mind the lack of consistency too much. The fact that it was an allocated time slot, yeah. We typically didn't mind the fact that it didn't have a theme because it's just we're yappers, man. Trying to fit us into a theme anyways is a pretty difficult feat. Maybe something like therapy gecko type of interaction. I'm not sure what that means. Please feel free to enlighten me on that. Yeah, also hi sheep, hi. About to yap more and more. Yeah. Yap more and more often. Now we do the bullet hole. Take care of those little goobers. Let's go. Oh god. I hate you. That kind of sucks. Yap more and yap some more, and then yap a bit more. Then yap for the people in the back, and then we're done. Yeah, that sounds about right. Therapy Gecko is a guy that talks like a radio show with the viewers as guest. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that could be interesting. Like a call-in show sort of thing is what you're saying? Like you would like a sort of call-in show sort of aspect? Like a talk show? Yes. I feel like he's doing great in terms of planning stuff. My last streamer did 10-hour-long streams at ungodly hours whenever he wanted to without a ping or reason to it. Yeah. Don't remind me. Listen, that's what we love about him. You gotta love it. Dude, we're so good at this. How the heck are we so good at this? And why is this literally just like a proton pack? My 60-ish stream streak. The TwitchCon streams, troll despair. Something that might be worth considering for the question segment of the podcast is that if you and Velky take turns fielding questions from your community for the other to answer. So on Podcast A weeks, we would ask questions to the nose chord for Velky and vice versa for Podcast B weeks. That's actually kind of based. I like that idea a lot. These big ones, I'll be sure to like note and like run them by him when it gets closer to like actual go time for the return of the podcast. My sincere apology for the Mucho texto. No, that's okay. That is quite literally what I was asking for. You're fine, man. Don't worry about it. Any over here we should worry about? Okay, we're gonna clean this ish. Velky got a taste for cons now, that's why I keep recommending him to the Eastern European Comic Con. No one will know him and he can enjoy the convention without worrying about crowding up the place. That's fair, yeah. But also, I feel like that's part of the creator, like the creator experience of going to conventions is meeting people. And both establishing those connections with other creators and giving your fans the opportunity to like have an actual like more meaningful interaction with you. And like also like autograph or a picture or whatever. Like honestly, from a streamer perspective, going to conventions is seen as it's seen as really fun, first of all. But for bigger creators, it can get a bit nightmarish. But also, it's like it's a really good move. Theme 1 for podcast, yapong. Theme 2, more yapping. Theme 3, speaking Japanese. So true. So true. And that's not gonna change really ever at all for any reason. We are always gonna be little yapsters. We're always gonna like just not like shut up. And that's what's gonna make it so great. He also said he will miss the chill vibes of his first con. He knows he will grow and then he'll be able to walk around all willy-nilly. Fair, yeah. Then again, I guess I haven't talked too in depth with him about it, or like heard what he has to say about it all too much, so I can't like really provide deep insight into the inner machinations of the Velster. Not really something I can do. You could also come to Brazil. Fantastic. Let's run that. Velky goes to Brazil, daily vlog. I can't. Then. What? Excuse me? What does that mean? Oh, the amount of shit on the ceiling is insane. Plus it's dirt cheap. The ticket's like 12 euros and hotels and air travel is cheap. Cool. Like a bird. Beep. Ha. Ha. That's a little joke. That's a little joke, chatters. You can only catch jokes like that on twitch.tv/noseman. Excuse me. Like a bird, yeah. Gladly. Hey, Alec. Hey, Alec. Cool your jets there, bucko. Man, this streamer sure knows how to crack a joke. Yeah, that's why you should follow my stream on Twitch. I don't know why I said it like... Yes. Listen, sorry, no, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. I didn't think it was that bad. It's not that bad. It's just kind of funny. I hate you! Not you, the You told someone if they ever saw you in person, they could punch you in the nose. Well, I mean, I think pretty obviously that's not a serious comp. I think it is pretty disturbingly easy to tell that I don't want a fan to come up to me and punch me in the nose. I didn't think I would have to like to tone indicate that one. But /J. My streamer lies? I don't know, you seemed pretty serious. God damn it. Now you're backing out of bit. I'm not backing out of bit, I'm just describing the bitty nature of the bit, because that's like the whole point of bit. Right. I hate this damn ass machine, bro. This thing can kiss my ass. It jams more than it, like, works. Whatever, that's fine. Live with that. Commit to the bit and get punched in the nose. Man, that's so... man, I really should consider that. I should really consider just going to a con, having a great time, having a great weekend, and then just getting punched in the nose and being okay with it. I'm so sure that is exactly how that would be awesome. Damn you. I hate this infernal machine. I literally, why is this the most useless thing I've ever used? What the fuck? What was that? Why did it do that? Literally, what the hell, dude? What is going on? I'm just trying to use it. It had no reason. I had no reason at all to do that, man. Somebody clip that, please. Oh my goodness. I'm waited for my dose of nose. Let's go. What's up, Soren? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yes. Welcome to the stream, Soren. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. Or both. Stream, yeah. I will. Alright. Dude, we tried to add that emote to the Discord yesterday, but it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't freaking work. It wouldn't save as a GIF. Well, it would save as a GIF. It just wouldn't go into the Discord. Was it a little stupid? Would you ever use the machine at your home? I wouldn't even use the machine here if I had a choice not to. Why did the machine do that? I don't know. It doesn't like me because it is a homophobic machine because I'm bisexual and it is gay month. Sad. For real. We get some awoos in chat, please. What? Sorry I'm absent from chat at my dad's, but I'm listening to Let It Be on vinyl. That's okay, enjoy the experience. Let It Be is one of their more interesting albums. I don't love Let It Be, but like I've grown fond of it. It's still not even close to my favorite though. It's very back to their roots-ish, which is fun and I enjoy it. And it has some bangers. About to Let You Be. Why? A streamer is nothing without his... What the hell is this thing doing, dude? Like, I just can't use this machine. Like, it is glitching for no actual reason. Like, it's broken, don't touch it. I'm putting my full person on this thing. Like, I don't understand. It is not... It is glitching out for no discernible reason. He's just like me. What, broken? I don't know what that was. Sorry. Do you really have to like drop that thing with so much force every time? If it gets jammed this time, I'm screwed. This thing is actually pointless. The machines will take our jobs. Yeah, for real. Nah, we're good, man. We're good. These damn things ain't coming for our jobs. They can't even help us do ours. What the flip? I'm so freaking good at the game. Ain't what for our job? It ain't coming. Oh. I get it. This machine is actually pointless. I hate that I have to use it as much as I do because otherwise I would not be touching this. Classic blunder. Yeah. This guy gets. You know what else I get? Hopefully. I get subs with Twitch Prime, which, by the way, if you'd like to experience the stream with no ads, well, sorry, I only run one ad on the stream, so if you'd like to run the stream with no ad, you can subscribe to the channel with Twitch Prime, or you can subscribe to it normally. That's up to you. Either way, that would be cool. I mean, you don't have to. You see, chat, that's how you mark it. Why do you have to drop it why do you have to, like, throw it like that every time? This is the worst. Like, this is the worst. Wait. You're telling me I can go adless with subscribing? You bet your little tush. Yo, no ad? Yeah. You don't have to do any addition. Except adding a $6 a month to your monthly cycle of bills. That is the only addition required. Otherwise, completely ad-free. Get PV to gift you a sub? No, that's alright. I don't actually need subs, I just like thinking. But then the irony of that is I actually do need subs. How do I subscribe? I'm so confused. You could go to that cool little button under the stream that's right next to the follow button that you should press if you haven't already. That says subscribe, and it has a star next to it. So you can hit that little button, and you will be good as golden because you will be subscribed to the Noseman Twitch channel. And you can subscribe with Prime too. If you have Amazon Prime, you could just hit that little button, and free money comes out of thin air. Well, it doesn't come out of thin air. It comes out of Jeff Bezos' pocket. But it comes out of thin air because his pocket is infinitely refilling with money every second. And I could use Prime? Yeah. We here at Nose.co, we are fond of exploitation. Real. I hate this. Oh my god. I hate this stupid machine. Like, it is seriously so entirely and utterly pointless. Sniff. Holy mackerel. Looks like I'm subbing. Wait, you're subbing? Right here, right now? That is a little... Subbing for nose? I'm subbing. That gives the energy of like the videos of the dudes that are like, ew, shut up, I'm not giving you a foot massage. And then the other dude's like, I'm not giving you a foot massage either. That's the energy that gives off, G. Like that's like the exact kind of energy that gives off. I'm subbing, clueless. I hope you guys know what I really hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I hate this thing. I hate it. I hate it. This thing is jam. This thing is more jam. This thing gets more jam than a fucking jelly jar. I have to watch the one ad, no Mons. Oh, that's it. Well, I'm convinced. Yeah. Oh gosh. Ugh. Stretch time, chat. More jam than a PB&J without peanut butter. That's so true. That is so fact and true and fact. That is so Reddit gold. I think we're good. That sky is pretty. I don't know why I've never looked up at the sky before, but that's wild. What planet do you guys think this is? Like, if this were a planet, what do you think? What planet do you think this is? Do you hate it so much that you spit on it? What? What does that mean? Give me a sec. But what do you like? What does what what? Uranus. Ooh, I get it. I get that. Dude, that is so me coded. Stutter man, shush. Gang, should I buy peanut butter tomorrow? Well, I'm gonna give you a little questionnaire to determine if you should buy peanut butter tomorrow. 1, do you have a peanut allergy? That is the first question. The questionnaire. Why is there blood just going to nowhere? Monka S. Are you allergic? Nope. Yeah. Buy peanut butter. Yeah. If you're not allergic, then you should buy peanut butter. Full stop. Full freaking stop. And you can eat that junk by the spoonful. Only a spoonful. I'm so chronically online. It hurts. Everything that I say just leads into a reference. But if I add peanut butter, I will the whole thing in one day. What? You'll will it into existence in a single day? What if I don't like the peanut in butter? Then just get butter. You imbecile. I, a true intellectual. If you eat the entire peanut butter in one day, the entire peanut butter. If you have a peanut allergy and you choose to buy peanut butter, then you kind of deserve to lose that money. So true. I'm ruined. It's the end. Eventually, you will reach a point where you cannot eat it all in one day. Shows how much you know. Honestly, shows how much you know. Oh my god. I hate you. 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 I have nothing but hatred in my heart. I will eat the entire 500 grams of peanut butter in one sitting. Why? So we thought the issue at first was that you were allergic to peanut butter, but really the issue all along is that you are addicted to peanut butter. Gooeyed job nose? Okay. Because it tastes... I mean... Well, do you typically eat things with it? Or do you just eat peanut butter? Like, with a spoon and that's all? I keep having to alt-tab to switch off my game to chat, and I've accidentally left alt-press too long too many times, and it crashed my Opera. That's an L. I haven't had peanut butter in 2 years with a spoon. Damn. Dude, it's thundering outside. If I get smited again today, I'm so cooked. But that's okay, because I wanted this to be a shorter stream anyway. So probably after... I think I'm done here, so I'm probably just going to switch to just chatting. Once I turn in the papers and get the score back. I'm not going to get demoted this time. So. I think that's all. I don't care. I'm done here, and the union's got my back. You've already been cooked. No! No, it's not true. It's not true. He's lying. I was demoted. Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. Save game. Another successful day on the job. So, gang, should I buy it? Yes. Buy your peanut butter, king. Buy your peanut butter. And eat your little heart out. Don't actually, you know. Okay. So there we go. That was a very successful day in Viscera cleanup detail. Just chatting time it is, because we totally haven't been doing that the entire time. Or anything like that. Fill your heart with peanut butter and then eat it all. So true. That's so deep. I love peanut butter. But to chat your face off, my face when I am a random homeless man in Florida off bath salts. But no, you should get peanut butter. Full stop. You in extreme? I'm gonna yap for a little bit, then I'll in stream. Yeah, I'll probably go to 3 hours if I don't get smited. What keeps you from doing the Jackbucks stuff on stream with chat? It's just that I don't want to lock myself in the box of being a party game streamer, because I see it with a lot of streamers. They play party games and they get a lot more viewers, and they follow them for party games. So then anytime they don't play that, it's just like, it's like they don't get any viewers. I don't want to lock myself in that box, so I just like would rather do it in Discord with like my community that I know is not going to be weird or TOS. And also TOS doesn't matter because it's not on stream, so that makes it better also. So I much prefer to do stuff like that in the Discord as opposed to like on stream. At least to me, that's better. Ho TOS. Did you call the Twitch terms of service a ho, or did you misspell O? Because I'm curious about which one that is. Discord better because you can draw PP. Exactly. Yeah, see, Sheep gets it. Sheep, you get it. I called it a ho, brother man. First of all, you just called me brother man. PP. Buh. Guh. Which one is it? Buh or guh? Let me see. It's puh. It's neither. Jesus. Okay, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about that. I was about to end myself with one message. What do you mean? It's puh. Buh. That one's. Is it all the same cat? Are all of like the emotes the same cat? Because that's a cool cat, man. It's a cool freaking cat. Looks like grandma the fucking thing. You guys just like cats, don't you? That bald ass little motherfucker right there. Had enough of pee-pee, I want the whole cock. That is wild. That is a wild message. Thank you for that. Always appreciated. They aren't the same. It's not bald. Yes, it is. Definitely not all the same cat because it's bald as fuck when the others aren't. Yeah, dude, that cat is fucking bald as hell. You can't tell me it's not. You can't tell me it's not. You can't be like, it's not bald. It's just a baby. Look at that bald ass motherfucker. Not bald. Look, he is bald. He is bald. He doesn't even have ears. Why he's so forehead? Why he's so forehead? Yeah. Huh is bald and not bald. For real. That's what I'm saying. And we need grown up Huh for real. He is bald. He is bald. He's bald. He's bald. You look up bald in the dictionary, that motherfucker comes up first. That's all. That is all I'm saying. Thank you, McFart. You look up bald in Webster's dictionary, or Merriam-Webster's dictionary, that motherfucker's gonna come up first. Luna, what do you think of this cat? Go ahead, Luna. Tell him how you feel. Tell him that you think that cat is a bald-ass little dude. Just got back. I ordered some food. Welcome back, Lofo. Welcome back. What kind of food did you order? Literally knows, huh? That's not true. That's straight up not true. Because I'm not bald. So that's an unfair assumption to me, the streamer. I'm not bald. I think he looks like a bald little dude. I agree. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm giving you a raise. A sandwich, a club sandwich. So here's my idea, chat. Totally unique idea, never heard of before. I get a bunch of creators together. We start a YouTube group. And we eat food together every day around maybe 12 p.m. Around lunchtime. So it's like a club of people that eat lunch together, and we call it right off the top of my head, I'm not sure, lunch club. What do you guys think of that idea? Do I get a bigger room in the basement? Yeah, sure. You get a room big enough to maybe fit your computer in it. This fucking guy. Yo, that's a great idea. I know, right? Mukbang. That sounds like a great idea. Thank you. Yeah, surely it won't go under. Just you know, just an idea right off the top of my head. So sorry if it's a little rough around the edges. You know how it is. Surely, dude, it is raining so hard. Go underwear. Oh, you made the streamer say underwear. What the heck? What the heck? Why would you do that? Nose club. So true. Maybe if you need some more ideas, you could call it goop. So true. So true. That's such a good idea. Hey, no, sorry, I've been less chatty than usual. Family stuff has been popping up and it's got me feeling that sort of bad where your brain discomfort starts making your stomach hurt. Just wanted to say thank you in chat for making an amazing chill community where I can let it all go away for a bit. Y'all mean a lot to me in ways I can't really express fully. Yeah, absolutely, Mischievio. We're good. It's great to have you here. And I'm glad that my stream can make you feel that way. And it is storming so hard, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah. We love you, man. And it's great to have you here. And thank you for being a part of the community. And I'm honored that I can have a positive effect on you. Because that's the goal. Really. About to end your stream, oh god. Yeah. Do you guys hear that? Holy hell. Yesterday it stormed, but the power didn't go out. And I thought it was going to, but it didn't. But then today, the day that I decided to stream, it's like my power is just like, I'm a head out. Do you see? You get that? The joke is like the SpongeBob meme. I'm a head out, and that's the joke. That's the joke, and that's the meme. But he about to get smited in 12 minutes. Yeah, imagine right before the end of stream, right before when I was gonna end stream, I just get oh, that's lightning. That's lightning. That's kind of crazy. Why am I always just getting smited, man? I do not understand. 11 minutes 13 seconds. Don't jinx it. Oh my god. Did you guys hear that one? Like, it is actually storming so hard, dude. What? Why? Why are you doing this right now? Why today? Do it yesterday. Fuck was that? That was lightning, my friend. If you get smote, are you going to come back, or are you just gonna switch to Discord? Probably just switch to Discord. To be honest with you, it just switched to Discord.